Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2.5 years. We have our own economy, currency, treasury, social services, and we're building our industries within our borders. Our industries will develop our economy, bring value and liquidity to our currency, and bless all our members through that. Who are our members? Well, they're members, they're citizens of the United States of the world, and we love to have people from all different nations, backgrounds, colors, class, creeds, whatever. We don't see all those differences, those superficial differences that people tend to put others in pigeonholes through. All we see are everybody as human beings, and we don't bother with the separation through that. We recognize that every human being is unique and so has something unique to bring to our community, and as such deserves to be treated with equal love and respect. All we ask is that when you come and join our community, it's totally free. You can get involved in anything or nothing, it's up to you. And we ask that you just come with a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance, because that's what we're about. And that's why we're called We Share Abundance. Okay, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm going to be heading there right now because that's where I tend to see most of the comments and can answer questions. I will be checking back in the app, the Melon app, which is what we use to broadcast, to do these streaming, to see if we're getting any comments from Twitch and YouTube and any questions that I can answer there. Okay, so I'm going to Facebook. When I get to Facebook, I'm going to get to We Share Abundance Publicly group. I'm going to get there. I'm going to be looking for the 17th of November. Getting close to Christmas, folks. Thanksgiving in the United States before Christmas, of course. And here we go, and it's looking good. We have Ramachandra at the top of the comments list. He's from Watford, but I think he's still in India. I don't know whether he's back home in Watford or not. I think he's still in India, but I'm not sure. And then we've got Martin from St Helens, Peter from Kettering, UK. And these are all Visa warriors, you know. That was a term coined by our late and very much loved Russ Cowley, one of our citizens who passed away recently. But he was the originator of the Visa warriors term, and he was the original Visa warrior. And we've got Peter from here, he says. I'm not sure where here is. I think he's in Portugal. But I think he also has an address in the UK. We've got Paula from Holland. We've got Richard Atkins from Devon, not far from me, down in the southwest of England. I'm in Cornwall, but we're not very many miles apart, Richard and I, in our homes. Right, where are we up to? 5 minutes past. We give you the updates, we answer any questions, and it's exciting times. We are getting close to doing a lot of things that have been on the back burner for a while, and some are coming to fruition. I'll go through those in a minute, but first, let us get started with a short prayer and followed by a little affirmation. And the prayer is to help us share love and abundance and find true happiness in life. You can't buy happiness. You may say, oh yeah, give me the money and I'll have that new house and the plane and the new car and lots of holidays and I'll be happy. You'll always be wanting something else, because you'll get pleasure from those things, but it's not lasting. True lasting happiness comes from being of service to others, and the blessing that that brings is that it attracts into your life everything that you need. It'll just flow to you. And once you are happy anyway, maybe some of the things that you thought you wanted, you're not really too bothered about anymore, you know? Um, but service, that is the key word. Through love, unconditional love, service without thought of reward, and you will find happiness and you will find everything that you want in your life. And this is what our prayer is about. It goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, through service, attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. Okay, and we have, as I say, on top of that, we have a little affirmation, and the affirmation is to help us shed any prejudices so that we can become that true non-separatist organization, just seeing everybody as equal, uh, human beings, the same as we all are. Okay? And the affirmation goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leader. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, we're good to go. We got Sam from Nigeria. Good evening. I wish the family of the deceased protection of God for his children and all things he left behind. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah, Russ, sadly missed, but he wouldn't have wanted us to be sad. He would have wanted us to celebrate his life, and he would have taken great joy from the fact that we continue as WISA warriors. We continue on our course, and we will build that legacy for generations to come for all our citizens. And we got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA, and we have members from every continent, most countries, and we are, as I said, the United States of the world. Right, what have we got in terms of updates? The big update is we did load today the secondary staking module into your dashboard. So you should be able to go there. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what Deviani said, and then you can make your own mind up. Let me find it on the updates. We did work on a few things today in that, and then she says she's tested and uploaded the code for secondary staking to the live server. I've also uploaded data for the people who have paid for the stakes. There were a number of people before we got this into your back office. A number of people have said, "Yeah, I want that passive income. That'll do me." And they put their money where their mouth is, and they should now see that reflected in the dashboard. But we haven't yet calculated the amount that they have accrued since they paid up to today. Now, from tomorrow, it will automatically add in payment every day that you log in. So you'll see those totting up every day, and you'll see that starting tomorrow. But I can't remember when we first announced it. I think it was probably about the 20th, maybe the 22nd of October. Now there is a 7-day delay in becoming active in the staking, and that is due to the fact that it takes us anything up to 15 days to clear funds and get them sorted out and working for us. Some a little bit faster, some take longer. So we've averaged it out at 7 days, and from the eighth day you start earning rewards. The eighth day after you have set up your stake. So that should be in your back office now. I'm not going to do a screen share on it because you can all go in there and have a look and circle around in there. Um, I'm not sure whether it's been added yet. There should be a link to the page that explains the program. Um, you can also go directly to it. It is, where is it? Uh, it's here. I'll put it in the comments. If I can find Facebook again, I've lost Facebook now. Here we go. Um, this page explains the secondary staking. Why secondary staking? Well, because we have primary staking, which is um, a measure of people's commitment to our community. There are 6 pools, 6 levels, if you like, of staking, and they start at just $2. And once you've got up to the 6th level, which is a total of $100, it's a one-time deposit. Once you've got up to that top level of $100, you are classed as an elite member, and you earn at least $50 every month just for logging in by by being at that level. When I say at least, it can be as much as doubled by the power of one bonus. And we also have free lotteries that will give you more income. And every pool that you're in, every level, every one of those 6 levels has their own little raffle every month that gives out literally tens of thousands of dollars to our members in our currency, that builds that reserve, that stockpile of funds for their legacy for generations to come. It will form their pension plan, and it will form the pension plan of many people, uh, many generations after they have gone. Um, so elite members can get involved in secondary staking. Part of the fund that they've built can be used in the secondary staking, along with new influx um, of tokens. Now, it's still um, at the moment through either purchasing Wheat Abundance tokens through coin payments, or through Remuno, or through a debit or credit card. When you do that, we set up your staking. If you do it with coin payments, it's automated now from in your dashboard. If you use Remuno or a card, a debit or credit card, at the moment it's a manual operation. It will take a little bit longer, but we usually do it within a few hours. So that is the big thing about what's been happening today. And then you should see the rewards that you've got accrued from when you first paid until today. They will be calculated as though you logged in every day, and most of you do anyway. I know that. So you will get the reward for all those days, and that'll be there. And the first payments that go out will be going out early in December. We will do calculations for everything at the end of the month, or very early. I'm not quite sure when the cron job is set for that. And then we will make the payments out. They go out in USDT. That's a stable coin. One token, one tether equals $1, give or take a few cents. Sometimes a bit 5 cents more or 5 cents less, but usually they're about $1. And Um, that currently will be done manually, so you'll have to bear with us a little bit on that. It may take a little while just to get things working. We will automate it once we make sure that everything is working right and all up board and everything, and so it will automatically go out. So it's regular monthly income. It's up to you what you do with it. You can spend it, you can put it into your bank account, you can exchange it for other cryptocurrencies, you can reinvest it in secondary staking. It's up to you what you do with those payments, but they will go out automatically every month. So it's regular income for you. Okay, there is more about it in that link that I put in the in the comments here. Um, I don't think that shows up in the comments in the. It shows up in the. I'll paste it in here for people that are in YouTube and. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So that is the link. It's available, and you should be able to see that now in YouTube or Twitch as well as in Facebook. I hope. Right. So that is the big news today. We managed to get that done, and we've done it fairly quickly. We've done it in basically in about 2 weeks, and it's all been built from scratch. Everything that we have is our own software. We don't buy third-party stuff in. We don't buy white labeled. We build everything. We own everything that we have. Um, so a good achievement. What else? Um, the I had a couple of people from some areas that are less prosperous than uh, some Western European and North American countries, saying that thanks for the investment uh, information about um, Vortic, which is a great program. Oh, and I've not put it into the. I'll do it as soon as we finish here. It should be in your downline builder, and it's not there. It was on my to-do list, and somehow it got skipped. But Vortic um, is a very good program, but it's $100 to get involved in, and some people in some countries, $100 is just too much for them. Uh, and they said, $100 too much. But I did try and explain in the video that you could get involved for $10. We'll club together and we'll get people in. And we'll strive to get $10,000, and then we can really move forward strongly with the uh, the most effective plan that Vortic have. Okay, and we can manage that, and it'll take. I think it's 32 weeks. You will be breaking even. You'll get your money back in 32 weeks. So you put $10 in, $100, $1,000, $5,000, whatever you choose. In 32 weeks, you will get that back in USDT, and then from there on, it's all profit. And the space between uh, withdrawals that we will make will consistently get shorter and shorter and shorter until we are able to pay 4 or 5 payments a month. We won't do them weekly. We'll probably do them monthly because it just saves work. But effectively, we could pay weekly, and then the payments will go up and up and up as well as we progress. There is a video explaining it. Um, it's on my blog, and you have had a message about it. I was going to reinforce that message today, but I just didn't get around to messaging anybody, sending out an email. Okay, do we still have to pay for the secondary staking or what? Yes, because I can't understand what you're saying or talking about. Well, read the page, Sam. Okay, that's the best bet. Read it and go through it until you do understand. Okay. Um, if your English is not your first language, which is the case with many people, use the translator option, the top right of the corner, and that will translate the text, and you can read it in whatever language you're more comfortable with. Okay. Um, Numbers, yeah, I've got some numbers for you. Um, the last 24 hours, we had a net decrease of 14 in our registered members to 39,144. Net decrease, we talk about a net decrease because we remove people who have not logged in for 2 months. If you're not logged in for 2 months, you're not really interested. We just clear you out of the database. And we always get new registrations. So sometimes it's a plus, sometimes it's a minus, but it's a net decrease of 14 in the last 24 hours. A more important figure is the active members, and that's up by 34 people in the last 24 hours to 5,010. And these are people that do log in on a regular basis, usually every day, but at least half the available days in a month. Coin ranking is showing both tokens. It's still showing the Wheat Abundance token at a really low price of $235. But there's only been $5 worth of trading volume. So somebody's spent $5 and got uh, a good deal, but $5 is tiny. It will only buy you a small portion of a token. And the coin ranking went down 4 places to 4,581. And the Visa token is about the same as yesterday, just over 0.5% each. So you get a lot of tokens. So $6 is the trading volume there. That's a lot of tokens. It's not a fraction of one. It's a handful, a barrel load. Okay, and the coin ranking there went down 4 places to 1,762. Multiply Visa, one of our sister websites, had one new email verified number. One person bought advertising for the first time, and the bonus pool went up to by $1 to $10,009.78, and that is purely from the revenue share from that account, and you get that every day that you log in. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not very much, but it's regular and it's free money. Okay. Avazu. This is one thing I wanted to clarify for you. I was trying to make a video and I got started on it, but I haven't finished it. But I want to simplify as much as I can the process for you to, if you have not previously registered with Avazu, you can apply for a coupon. And if you get a coupon, you will get $100 ticket, a ticket that would cost you $100 to buy without the coupon. And that is an entry into the first raffle and the mega raffle or D-Day raffle or whatever they call it in about 12 months' time. You could win $1 million. No, sorry, you could win, well, you could win $1 million, but you could win $1 billion with that ticket. There are, I think, 100 second prizes of $1 million, and then there's lots of third and fourth and fifth prizes and so on. You have a 1 in 3 chance of winning a cash prize. So if you've not already registered with Avazoo, get that coupon and get it done. You have to verify your email. You have to upload a profile picture in your account, uh, just a headshot that is similar to the photo that you have on your government ID. You like their Facebook page, subscribe to their YouTube channel, log in to their social media site, their communication resource, no, customer resource center, I think they call it, CRC. Just log in there and download the app and log into the app. And that's all you've got to do, and you get a $100 ticket for free. I will be making that video because it can seem a little bit complicated. They've tried to make it as simple as they can. But they know what they want and what they're doing. And it's always the case that, when you understand something totally and you give it to somebody else to do and they don't know anything about it and they just come in fresh and they don't know where to start, and it can seem complex, even though to the people that know about it, it can be very, very simple. If you follow the instructions, actually, it's pretty easy. I was talking to somebody on Skype who messages me quite a bit, and I said, "By the way, do you want a free raffle ticket?" And he said, "What's it for?" So I gave him a brief load, and I said, "Yeah, sure." So I said, "Okay," and then I sent him a little thing. You've got to complete these 6 things and agree to do it within 24 hours. You still want it? He said, "Yeah, sure, send it." So I sent it to him and said, "Okay, it's gone, sent." He sent me a little message saying, "Okay, I got it, I'm on it." And 10 minutes later, he said, "Okay, that's great, I got my ticket." So it doesn't take very long to do if you follow the instructions, but it can be confusing for people that don't know their way around uh, the internet very well. People like me, really. But even me, I think I can even do it in maybe not in 10 minutes, but probably 15, 20 minutes at the most. So it's not a complicated thing to do. Um, you just have to do it. And once you've done it, that's it. You've got your ticket. And you're in that first raffle and the mega raffle, the which will be in about 12 months' time, the big one. Okay, I will endeavour to get all these things that I keep saying I'm doing done and get them out to you. My focus primarily really is on the Turnkey Cash Cow program. We've entered into a contract with Caleb O'Dowd. Um, he, his company has done over $150 million in sales for himself and his clients, and we are going to be, or we are in the process of setting up a marketing campaign. It will probably start very, very early in January. I don't think we'll get it done before then, particularly with the holidays in between. So that is something to look forward to. It will not only help the cash cow people because they'll be getting lots of cash flowing into their bank accounts from the sales that we make on their behalf, but also it will be helping our liquidity pools for our currency in a big, big way. So that is an exciting prospect, and it will be happening in January. Probably Probably it will be all done and dusted by the middle of January, even though we won't get it started till the beginning. It'll only take us a couple of weeks to run that first campaign, close it off and finish with it. So by the middle of January, we should be seeing some really good results from that. The Avazu thing, if you are a distributor with Avazu now, and I don't know how many of you are, you all had the opportunity to be, but many of you decided it was just too much trouble. And I can understand that. But if you are a distributor with Avazu, you need to get into this promotional program that they're running where you give away their tickets, the one I've been talking about, where you get the coupon. Because you can get entered into the round robin. Now, there's only, I think, 3 weeks left now to do this, and then it's gone. The chance is gone. What does it mean by being in the round robin? Well, everybody in the round robin, and there's not likely to be more than 500, may even be less than 500 people in there. But there will be approximately 250,000 raffle tickets a day being sold on average. Okay, the first day it's not going to be 250,000, but it's on average there'll be around 250,000 raffle tickets a day being sold that are not linked to uh, any particular person. They come through television advertising and various other things that they're doing to sell the tickets. And those 250,000 tickets will go into the round robin. And if you're in the round robin, you will get your share of those tickets every time uh, you come up into the spot where you grab the tickets. Boom, you get some more tickets. And if you're looking at 250,000 a day and 500 or less people, let's say it's 500, you're looking at money. My mind is not functioning well at this time of the day. Um, it's the end of a long day for me by the time I get to 7 o'clock or 10. But if you look at 250,000 tickets and we divide that by, what do we say, 500, that will give you, let me get a calculator. As I say, my brain is a bit numb by this time of the day. 2, 5, oh, 1, 2, 3, divided by 500 equals, it equals 500. I should have been able to do that mentally. It just shows. If you'd have asked me that at 3 o'clock this morning, I'd have spat it out at you. But at 7 o'clock at night, I'm just drained a bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so you would get like 500 tickets a day placed under you. Now, a player can get into the round robin as well. You don't have to be a distributor, but a player will not earn commission, but they will get the tickets placed under them. And if you are the vendor of that ticket officially through the round robin, and that ticket is uh, a major winner, whether it's a billion or $1 million or whatever, you will get a huge amount of cash from being the vendor of that ticket, even though you never saw the ticket, you never sold it, you never know the person that bought it, you just were allocated it through the round robin. Remember, you're going to get 500 a day for about 100 days. A lot of tickets in your winning line. If you are a player rather than a distributor, that's somebody that holds a ticket but uh, is not deciding to be, they want to be a distributor and do the work. You're just a ticket holder, if you like, and you get into the round robin. In addition to that, you will get a lot of free entries for every person that is placed under you in that round robin. I can't remember how many it is, but I've got a feeling it's 15 free entries for every birdie placed beneath you. Multiply that by 500, multiply by 100 days. That's a lot of free entries for you. And every free entry increases your probability of winning a major prize, maybe even the $1 billion prize. Okay, so it's worthwhile. In addition, if you are a distributor, you're going to get 1% commission. What's 1%? Well, if it's $100 ticket, it's $1. If it's a $20 ticket, it's 20 cents, isn't it? But the average at the moment selling price for tickets is $79. That's from all different, some of them are like 2.5 grand, some of them are 1,500, some of them are 100, some of them. But the average is uh, $79. So your 1% is 79 cents. But multiply that by 500 and multiply that by 100. It's a lot of money. Okay. But you've only got 3 weeks to get into it. It's not going to cost you anything except a little bit of effort. You've got to give away some free tickets. It's not that hard, is it? It's not that easy either. You can't just send out the coupon code and say, okay, that's me done. You've got to follow up. You've got to follow up. You've got to say, okay, did you get the code? Yeah, okay. Have you logged in yet? No. Okay. Can you do it while we're on talking, and I'll guide you through if you get any, if you get stuck anywhere. You've got to follow up with these people, because if you don't, they'll put it on one side and it won't get done, and your coupon has gone to waste. And you've got to have 50% of your coupons used to get into the round robin. So if you've only got 2 coupons, player gets 2 coupons. You give 2 away, make sure one of them at least completes and gets their free ticket. Okay? Next week you'll have 4 tickets to give away. Make sure at least 2 of them go through the process and get their tickets. Spend your time with them all, because you're doing them a favor. Service, love. Help them get that ticket. They could be the $1 billion winner. And if they are, you're going to get a nice fat check as well. But in the meantime, you're going to get into that round robin and you're going to be earning 79 cents for every ticket underneath you if you're a distributor. If you are a player, you're not going to get the commissions, but you will get free entries instead, which will massively increase your probability of winning a major prize. So just do it. If you're not sure what's going on with it, what day's today? Thursday. Not sure whether Avazu have a meeting on the Thursday, but it's getting close to Saturday. They always have noon Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. They always have a Q&A session, and they'll tell you and they'll go through it all fully and completely. And just okay. Lots and lots and lots of our members say, "How can I get some money? How can I get some cash out? How can I do this?" And you've got so many opportunities. You can give away our they make money. You can give away the Avazu tickets. You can do so many things. So it's easy to make money, but people don't want to do it. They just want to say, "Well, just give me some money. Give me some money." Uh, my hat's on the ground. So whatever you can. Don't be a beggar. Don't be a beggar. Be a go-getter. Get out there and say, "Okay, I'm going to get in that round robin. I'm going to get loads of free entries. I'm going to get loads of commissions. Get your calculator out. 500 times 79 cents times 100 days. A lot of money. Get your calculator out. Okay, that's it, I think. Did I give you? I gave you the numbers. I've covered everything, and where are we? Let's get to the Melon app and see if we've got any questions or anything in there from Facebook. We get perverts in Facebook um, with various comments which are not worth repeating. Um, you know, pushing pornography basically. I don't know why Facebook allows it, but they do. We got Lewis in Facebook anyway. He's not in Facebook in ah, what are we talking about? YouTube from Portugal. He's from Lisbon in Portugal, saying hi. And I'm scrolling down. I think that's the only. Oh, just a minute. No, that's me having posted that. That's it. That's it. So there you go, folks. It's exciting times. You have the opportunity to be making quite a bit of money before Christmas from that round robin, and a lot of money after Christmas from it as well. So if you are a distributor, get in there and get working. If you are not a distributor but you hold a ticket, get in there and get all the free entries you can. Get into that round robin. Those free entries are valuable. And suppose one of those free entries that you, not the free entries, one of those tickets that is placed under you wins that $1 billion. That's $1 million into you, straight into your pocket. Okay, maybe they'll only win $1 million. You're still going to get a big, big check, you know, and you're going to have a lot of people under there. There's a good chance that one of them will turn up trumps for you. Just do it. Okay. Oh, we got digs from um, Twitch in just saying, hey, what's up, G? Okay. Um, I'm not sure what the response to that is. I'm a little bit old for what's up, but there you go. So that's it for today. We are warriors. I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you all. I love you all. Keep sharing love and abundance. And until tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time in Facebook group. We share abundance publicly on Twitch or in YouTube. We'll be here every day with the updates and the news and having a bit of a crack sometime. But until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile.